What you got cooking, Shawn?
All right. Well, I'm just making sure the rack's the exact same height on both sides before I weld this last back tab.
Oh, we're putting the steering rack in here?
Yeah, I'm getting the steering rack. I got the rack all assembled. And yeah, about to get my last little weld on here.
That's nifty.
I have hooking the rack to the steering column left, and then also putting our tabs on here that the tie rod ends will go to. So we're getting really close to having the steering all buttoned up in the bully. We can start getting it painted and put the drivetrain back in.
Oh man, that's a big feat.
Absolutely.
This is cool.
Want my light?
Right now he's up there working on the exhaust vacuum for the dyno and all the bays. Every bay has one of these exhaust vents, and they all go here out the building. But now the breaker pops and something's going on with it, so he's here looking at it and checking it out, and hopefully we can get that figured out to get all this, so we can keep the door closed, keep some sound in, and get the exhaust out.
So these will be the attachment points for the tie rods that'll actually spin the spindle.
That looks sweet.
Yep.
Nice thick.
Oh yeah, 1/2 inch thick. I will be putting multiple layers of weld on these.
Oh yeah. Got to keep control of those monster tires.
Do we have a GM intake temp sensor?
Intake temp?
I got one. I mean,
Then we do it.
so this tube right here is what actually attaches to the steering column inside the car, and this knuckle just hangs outside the firewall. And this is where we had the slip joint for it to plunge on before, and we don't need that, and I need a longer length of tube here now anyways, because it's no longer up top, so it was super short. Now it's down low, so it needs about 4 more inches. So I have an old scrap steering column down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hack it off where it's welded on there, and hack this one off where it's welded. And then I'll use this joint, we'll ditch this in the middle, and we will get a piece of tube to fill our gap and weld it in, and then we will have our steering shaft. So that is the plan. Let's get it done.
Oh yeah.
We also got a test right now. We got Fong's car on the dyno.
Yeah. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, let's see how this insulation does. I'm very curious. Hopefully I don't have to go grab my headphones.
Yeah, but if we don't have to get our earmuffs with Fong's all motor on the dyno, that'll be really impressive.
Got loud, but my ears feel fine.
Yeah.
That was actually go wall.
Yeah, it was way better than it used to be. Yeah, me too. I was like, is it gonna wake up, or is it gonna sound like it's trying yet?
Look at that. That's what we were after.
Beautiful little joint.
Alright. Back on. We'll line it up. Yep. Gonna make a shaft with the male splines. The tube that just closes the gap to there.
Oh yeah.
Weld it up.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Seems looking great.
It's coming there.
Getting a lot done. Oh look, he's got the rack mounted now. Little billet, little thing in there. Oh nice.
Those are getting ready to get welded on for the spindles.
Very cool. Awesome. I wish you guys work. We're just warming up. It's really cold over there.
Oh.
Got the oil heater on it.
Yeah, we're tuning Phong's car. It's really cold in that bay.
Oh yeah, they just heard it.
Opening the door because all the methanol.
What
We
did
got the
it make?
evacuation stuff working great though. So far 280, but we're still kind of creeping up.
Still a little loud over here, but we don't need earmuffs anymore. With an all motor like Phong's, that's actually a good thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The steering link between the column and the rack. I love it. So that's where your rosette weld's gonna be?
Correct. So once I press this in here, I will press it to a depth a little past it. That way I can weld to the end down in here, and then also all the way around this edge here, which gives it a lot of strength on twist and bend and all that. A little more tap. Good measure. There we go. So now you can see that there is metal at the base of inside of there, and I will get the tip of my tungsten all the way down there and melt that before I melt the sidewalls and get a good weld on both sides. Then we'll weld up this front joint, and we'll be able to stick it in there, measure for length, cut it off, and weld it to the other side. Shorter. Can't get that in there.
A lot shorter.
A lot shorter. So that's looking 15 and 5/8.
Where are you run off to? Some SpaghettiOs? Is that what that is? He's got SpaghettiOs.
What is he doing?
I don't know. What is he doing? Didn't even get me in.
Alright. I'm gonna go cut it just a fuzz long and then see if it fits.
See.
My prep work done while I'm by the grinder. Clean metal for a clean weld. Alright, yep, just a fuzz long. Which is alright. Actually, let's get a little tap on here.
Whew. Nice and snug.
Little too snug, just a little bit. I'll give it just a little more tap, but we're pretty much there. There we go. Super exciting.
That's perfect.
All right, time to get some tacks.
Yeah, I can run down to Office Depot and get you some tacks, and then
Cool, we'll plug it with some thumbtacks.
Yeah.
We're gonna pin it.
Yeah, we're gonna pin it.
Word.
What's your fellas working on?
Steering. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah. About to tack that.
Yeah, we're about to tack it.
Oh, look at this. We got the KBQ. Oh, the girls crushing it.
Heck yeah,
You're the best.
So good.
Thank you. I'm still working on my other piece, but Shane's probably gonna take another piece.
Heck yeah.
So good.
More take.
Spoiled.
Yeah, it's good.
Taking it.
Like it or not.
Mm.
Woo-wee.
Got a couple tacks on there. Alright, check this out. Here's the steering wheel.
Yes, you are. It's totally working.
Not binding anywhere.
There it is, dude. 100%.
It's looking great, Shawn.
What do you
I
got?
like it. I like it a lot.
steering arm attached.
Nice.
Couple tacks. And I'll go get the other side tacked. I'll probably be taking it apart to get those all welded up.
Heck yeah, we were getting there.
We're gonna have steering done this week.
Woot, woot.
This week, I'm gonna have done tomorrow, right?
What about that front end there, Tom?
Oh, she's messy. Your dad doesn't want me to mess with it right now.
Yeah, I know it's messy, but
He just said it makes so much mess. We're too scramble and the weather's not good.
weather is not good, I agree.
Because we could do that outside, we'd be ready to go.
Yeah.
He's like, I can drive the car without the front end right now. But I'm not leaving until it's done, I'll tell you.
Alright, so Sean's gonna go ahead and do the other side now.
Got my height. Then what I need to do is crank my amps up.
Yeah?
I'm not welding little thin tube anymore.
200. This thing is starting to look wicked.
Nice hot weld on the underside to keep it from pulling up. And then it'll also help keep from pushing down. Cool! The steering dance.
Yeah. I mean, just
I know I'm nuts.
final weld those few things and then build some tie rods.
Yeah.
Tie it all together.
Whole wheel steer.
Yeah, once again. That's awesome. I see you got this bar all finished up here too. It's looking good.
Yeah, I thought I would weld the undersides of the tabs, but it's really
I like it. It's really close. And Todd's over there. He's almost got the engine all done.
Yeah,
He just did the timing. Yeah. He's actually, I think I can see him doing the valve lash.
Wow, that's super
That's
cool.
exciting,
Moving.
yeah.
I better get my butt moving.
Yeah. We have an engine going in here in no time. While Sean and I have been working on the steering over here, my man Dog Rod smashed out all these ECUs. Woo! Phong's ripping over there. Yeah. We'll give him a sec. Come on, pull through. Oh. That's awesome.
Or filler rod.
And then this side will be final welded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This spindle will be
knuckle.
done. This knuckle will be ready to
That's rad.
get it apart one more time, grease the bearings, and
Woo! Heck yeah. That's exciting. You dancing? Woo! It's cold in here. It is cold, cold, cold. Woo! But we got a session and we're working it out. So session 2 complete, session 3 coming, and we'll keep working it. Pretty stoked. What do you think, Thomas?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
Good starting point.
it's a good starting point for sure.
We just know there's a lot more in it.
Yeah, for sure. Just running through things, degrade those cams,
Yep.
put it back on the roller, get it as far as we can on methanol,
And then switch it over.
and then switch it. Yep. And we've got a pretty good idea for the switcheroo, so
Switcheroo.
hopefully we can get that worked out. Well, what do you think, Phong?
It's not really as gold as where we want, but it's good start then.
Yeah, it's kind of where we are.
Yes, the weird thing is that head, we just lost them.
Yeah,
I think that head, the cylinder head, is hold a big power there.
huge power.
Damn valve.
Yeah, because you figure all those tops of the valves were smashed.
Yeah.
The valve lash was all out of whack.
It kept going smaller.
And it still made over 300 horsepower. So there's definitely a lot to be found in that head, which Tom is gonna
We're gonna
fix and figure out. So, well, we may run it this way with just maybe a percentage of nitro or something.
Yeah, I don't care what it is, but the car look good, sounds good.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, it's gonna run good.
Let's start with 30%.
I mean, you got to remember, what it weigh, 1,400 or something?
No, 1360 or something like that, right?
Yeah, without the door.
Yeah, it was like 1360.
So, you know, even with this power,
And the axle and the dip.
it's a low 10-second car probably, so, or better. So we'll keep working on it. We'll get this figured out. It's been a good day. We made multiple runs. We started writing a list and figuring out where things are going and what it needs. And we're just gonna keep working on it, picking at it, and try to find the juice, find the power.
Everything is great.
Yeah,
Yep.
runs again.
Yep. So we're done for the day.
We are.
Yep. So we really enjoy it. We hope you guys do too.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you guys subscribe, and I see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. All right, peace out. Phong's first time driving it. I've driven it a bunch now, but